Welcome back to Rex's Fact Flicks, where the facts are wild and 100% true. Today, I've got 5 bizarre history facts that'll make you question reality. We're talking about exploding whales, bunny ambushes, a dead pope on trial, a dance plague, and a tower that grows. Buckle up, reality is way stranger than fiction. Let's dive in. First up, 1970, Florence, Oregon. A 45-foot whale washes ashore and the town decides to get rid of it, with dynamite. The plan? Blow it up so seagulls can eat the pieces. They used a half-ton of explosives thinking it would vaporize the whale. Instead, giant chunks of blubber rained down, crushing cars and sending people running. The smell? Unimaginable. The seagulls? Nowhere to be found. Cleanup took days, and the mess was worse than before. Moral: if someone suggests dynamite, maybe try something else. This disaster is still legendary, and yes, it's all on tape. Peak government fail. Napoleon Bonaparte, conqueror of Europe, defeated by bunnies. In 1807, after a big victory, Napoleon's staff organized a rabbit hunt. But they used tame rabbits who thought people meant food. When Napoleon arrived, hundreds of bunnies charged him, swarming his legs and even leaping into his carriage. The Emperor of France fleeing from a fluffy stampede. His men were helpless, laughing too hard to help. Napoleon retreated, totally humiliated. History's most adorable ambush. Proof that even legends can be undone by cuteness. Never underestimate a bunny. 897 AD, Vatican. Pope Stephen VI puts his dead rival, Pope Formosus, on trial. They dig up the corpse, dress it in papal robes, and prop it on a throne. Stephen screams accusations at the body. A terrified deacon answers for the corpse. Unsurprisingly, the dead pope is found guilty. They strip the body, chop off its blessing fingers and toss it in the river. The public is horrified. An earthquake hits the basilica. Stephen is overthrown and killed soon after. The Cadaver Synod, the most bizarre courtroom drama in history, peak Vatican drama. Sometimes history is stranger than any fiction, and way more disturbing. Imagine a plague that makes you dance until you drop. In 1518, Strasbourg, France, people started dancing uncontrollably. Hundreds joined in, unable to stop. Authorities, baffled, hired musicians, thinking more dancing would cure them. It only made things worse. People danced for days, feet bleeding, some dying from exhaustion or heart attacks. At its peak, up to 15 people died per day. The cause? Still a mystery. Maybe mass hysteria, maybe poisoned bread. The world's deadliest dance party. Proof that history can be as weird as any horror movie, and way more real. The Eiffel Tower isn't just iconic, it grows. Built from 18,000 iron pieces, it expands in the summer heat. On hot days it can grow up to 15 centimeters, about 6 inches. In winter, it shrinks back down. Gustave Eiffel designed it to handle this constant change. The tower even leans away from the sun as it expands. So next time you see it, remember, it's not just a landmark, it's a living, breathing giant. Science is cool. And so is Paris. There you have it. 5 of the weirdest, wildest true stories in history. Exploding whales, bunny attacks, dead popes on trial, deadly dance parties, and a growing tower. Which one blew your mind? Drop it in the comments. If you've got a weird fact, let me know. I might feature it next time. Smash like, sub for more, and remember, reality is stranger than fiction.